Hello, Planeswalkers of the 11th Guild. Welcome to Tuesday Morning Planeswalker. I'm your host, Tasigur, aka the Golden Fang, aka the Opulent One, aka the Dragon's Necklace, aka Delve Daddy. In this episode, the 11th Guild concludes their Commander Clash League. First, I'll delve into the final game of the league, a game that had DWeb 2016 shaking his head. After that, I'll preview the final league standings and declare the winner. Who will walk away with the painted prize lands? Let's find out. Turn the page, zombie. Let's delve into the final game of the 11th Guild's Commander League by looking at the horrible situation DWeb found himself in. Going into the final game of the league, the standings had Yoshipod on top, DWeb 2016 in second place, and VJ Laptop in third. The game type was randomized, and Wedge was selected. This was the first step toward disaster for DWeb. He suddenly found himself battling the two opponents across from him, Yoshipod and VJ Laptop. If those two knew what they were doing, and they did, they would race each other to see who could snag the points for eliminating DWeb first. There was a good chance that whoever eliminated DWeb first would take the top prize in the league. DWeb wasn't too happy about this pregame situation, but then he drew his opening hand and all hope was lost. After looking at the top 18 cards of his library from mulligans, DWeb finally saw land and kept a 5-card hand. Over the first few turns, DWeb drew cards that gave him hope. He cast Circle of Protection green, black, and blue, which gave him outs against Yoshipod's Anafenza the Foremost and VJ Laptop Slivers. DWeb then added a Palliation Accord to the battlefield, and he thought, just for a split second, that he might be able to survive into the long game. Then Yoshipod cast a Spirit Monger, and VJ Laptop cast a Sentinel Sliver before cranking out some colorless Sliver tokens. Suddenly, Palliation Accord was useless. Each Circle of Protection became useless, and DWeb was looking defeat in the face. He did not have to wait long. Yoshipod eliminated Lavro, then VJ Laptop eliminated DWeb. The game in league was over, and the top spot was uncertain. Let's find out who won. Turn the page, zombie. Congrats to Yoshipod, VJ Laptop, and DWeb 2016 for coming in first, second, and third place respectively. As part of his prize for winning, Yoshipod gets to select the deck format for the next league. Before I move on, let's take a quick look at upcoming events. So 11th Guild members, what do you think of the Commander Clash League? Which commanders do you think were duds and which were studs? Feel free to trash talk in the family-friendly comments below. Page zombie. Thanks, peoples. That ends this episode of Tuesday Morning Planeswalker on TasigurTV. Delve into more fun with me next episode when I follow DWeb 2016 for the next Eldritch Moon draft for the 11th Guild Shadows over Innistrad Tour. If you enjoyed this episode, please like and share. If you did not enjoy this episode, please dislike and share. Please feel obligated to comment below. Subscribe to stay up to date on the latest from TasigurTV, and I will see you next adventure. Love always, Tasigur.